Why does your toilet keep running and needing new parts? Imagine hearing that constant sound of water running when you're trying to relax or sleep. It's a common problem that can waste a lot of water and increase your bills. But why does it happen? Well, a toilet keeps running mainly because water keeps flowing from the tank into the bowl when it shouldn't. This causes the fill valve to keep refilling the tank over and over. The main reason is that one or more parts inside the toilet are not working properly anymore. The most common cause is a worn-out or damaged flapper. The flapper is a rubber piece at the bottom of the tank that lifts when you flush to let water into the bowl. After many uses, the flapper can warp, crack, or get coated with mineral deposits. When that happens, it can't seal tightly anymore. Water then leaks into the bowl constantly, making the toilet run. Replacing the flapper is usually a quick fix and costs about $3 to $5 for a new one. You can do it yourself with just a few simple tools. Another reason is issues with the float or fill valve. The float is a small ball or cup that controls how high the water in the tank gets. If the float is set too high or is malfunctioning, it signals the fill valve to keep adding water even when the tank is full. Sometimes the float gets stuck or the fill valve wears out over time. Mineral deposits can also clog the valve, causing it to stick or leak. Adjusting the float to a lower level or replacing the fill valve, which costs around $10 to $15, can stop the running. Sometimes the handle or chain connecting the handle to the flapper gets stuck or tangled. If the chain is too tight or the handle is sticky, the flapper might not seal properly. This causes continuous water flow. Loosening or adjusting the chain and making sure the handle moves freely can fix this problem. High water pressure can also cause issues. If the water pressure in your home is very high, it can make the fill valve malfunction or cause water to overflow. The refill tube, which directs water into the overflow tube to refill the bowl, can also be positioned incorrectly or be too long. If it's not set right, water can keep flowing into the bowl and cause the toilet to run. Adjusting or replacing the refill tube, which costs about $1 or $2, can help. Mineral deposits from hard water can build up on parts like the flapper or fill valve. These deposits can cause parts to stick or fail. Cleaning or replacing worn parts can fix the problem. Sometimes, blockages in the overflow tube or pipes can also cause water to keep running. Clearing these blockages ensures the water flows properly and stops the leak. Since these parts are constantly exposed to water and movement, they wear out over time. That's why toilets often need new flappers, fill valves, or floats to keep working correctly. Checking if the flapper seals well, adjusting the float height, and making sure the handle and chain are free and properly connected are simple steps you can do yourself. Many replacement parts are inexpensive and available at hardware stores. Fixing a running toilet is often just a matter of replacing a few small parts and adjusting some settings. Understanding how these parts work helps you see why your toilet keeps running and how to stop it.